this episode I will do a little bit everything, but today I will cut the roof rafters, and I will make a board in front of the roof, so I know after that it looks much more finished, and there's some rain coming, so it's a little bit like finalizing the roof. Then I need to make the rain where I collect the rainwater, but I will do that later. And now you can actually see the roof. It is straight, like it's on the compass, but it's not. It's a little bit like not square. So the roof comes in here in the left side a little bit more out than in the right side, and it looks that it's not straight, and that's not nice. And it was my fault when I was measuring the roof and starting to do it. I already nailed the other side, and then I was thinking I will nail the other side later, and then I can adjust that it's in a straight corner. But it was like too late. I have to move both of them, and yeah, I should measure more before I start doing. And it's a little bit problem when I'm alone and I can only reach in some parts and some parts not, and okay, it's excuses, but it looks a little bit not so nice. I hope I can fix it somehow. Probably not. Alright, these are the last boards of the outside, then I have everything in there. So couple of pieces I was sort of, and actually I did use all my boards and I have none leftovers, just like small pieces. Oh no, let's not drink this one. So I have good thing up with this iron sulfate is that I can add it here and it doesn't make any stain if I hit the other boards also, like the ones what are already treated. So this is super easy to put here. Of course now I have to wait a couple of weeks that these will change the color, but I'm not in a hurry because I'm soon going to the holiday, and when I come back I think all of these are gray already, and this is the back side, so you don't really see this so much. Cool stuff, easy to apply, just like paint water. Yeah, that's it guys. I have all the boards outside. I have to apply the boards inside and then the the outside roof from the downside. But I'm pretty much out of money and out of boards, so let's see what I do next. Maybe a rubber bank. Of course I will not. Alright, I did yesterday this thing, and I think I will remove the boards now already, but not from the other one because it's more thick and the sun is shining there, so it's a risk that it will dry too fast. But I made really easy boards here to remove. I just have this box and a couple of bigger stones. So, and there's actually a couple of screws. I didn't remember. I think I want to, it has a really sharp corner, so I would like to fix them. And I want to see how it looks. Does it have any air bubbles? So I used the S100 concrete. I think I have 6 or 7 centimeters of the thickness here, and it says the minimum is 5 centimeters. So it's just about that. And I have under this, I have about 10 centimeters concrete slab just under the fireplace. So now I have like 17 centimeters in here, so it's going to be really good foundation for the fireplace. It's going to be heavy because it has the chimney and everything, so I want to be sure about it. And I made that part, it's going to be the container for the firewood, so it's a really slick. This one I have it's a little bit rough because it has when I put the tiles they have the better bondage. Yeah, you know. So this is the doorway. Let's check it out. Yeah, it looks good. Now the sun is shining here, so there's a more small chance that it's going to dry too fast. Now it was actually perfect weather to do this because it wasn't too hot. but not too cold either. Because if you do this in the midsummer, you have the problem that it is going to dry too fast and it will crack. But now I had quite many days the opposite problem, that we have cold nights and not so warm anyway, so it's going to dry too slowly, and that's not good either. Yeah, so I can see that I can take the part of the concrete too, and now it goes like more. It looks like more like sand. And that's the look what I want to have here. That it looks a little bit like sand and stones, and also this is not so slippery when we walk over it. I don't want anyone to fall down here. So I will not remove these yet. I think it's too early. It has to be there at least one more day, then it's maybe fine. Alrighty guys, it's summer. I was 2 weeks, a little bit more, in the North Finland, North Norway, hiking, backrafting and having a road trip. And now I'm back here and it looks like a different world. Everything is green, everything is flush. It's like a jungle. I had to make the lawn. It was like this high hay field here, full of flowers, everything. Really beautiful, but you have to clean it every once in a while because there's so many ticks in this area, and they have borreliosis, the Lyme disease, so it's not nice to have that. But yeah, it's so beautiful here. I'm so stoked to continue. And I started yesterday already. I was filling the place between where the rock stone foundation is ending and then the wood is starting, and there was like a hole you could see through it. Now it's filled. Now I will have a easier day. I'm still tired and everything is hurting from the backrafting trips. And I went and bought a rain system that I can collect the rainwater. So you can see that there is some moist in this side. It's the back wall. So I would guess that this moist is coming from the roof, and then it goes back here, and you can actually see the holes there when it hits the ground. So I hope it will fix it when I put the rain system. So yeah, the water is coming now down, everything from the roof to the back side, of course. Then it goes through the foundation, what I made with bigger stones and gravel, so the moist is going fast under it. So I bought the whole system. I have 3 of these. I don't know the name in English, but you know this stuff. So I have a 7.5 meter of that. I bought 1 pipe going down the water. I have also the bucket and all the accessories, hopefully, for this project. And this should be very easy if this stuff really works. So let's start doing it. So I have the first one in there, and I have a line going here all the way to the last one. So now, I don't know if you can see it, I have a line there, and it's dropping quite a lot. I would say 8 centimeters, so it's more than 1 centimeter per meter dropping down. And now I will attach the rest of the bindings in there. theory this should be quite easy stuff to do. So I will start from the left side, and I have these end pieces, there's like left and right. So I need to plug the both ends, and this should go here, just like pressing it. Yeah, it is there. I don't know if it will hold here, maybe, or do I need to glue it or screw it? Okay, I think I can squeeze that one in there. But then I need two of these joint pieces. So I will joint. There's a rubber and some kind of glue here. I would guess this goes to underside it, yeah. And then this one comes there. Let's see. I will say this is piece of shit. You can buy this from if you're in Finland in the Puuilo. I will not recommend it. I almost lost my fingers, I lost my nerves, I lost my soul, I lost my life doing this. But it's somewhat in there. So I made a hole here with the angle grinder. It's not the cutest one, but it's a hole. Then I have staples there, and I don't know how it looks like. I think it looks like a piece of shit. I hope it fucking works. So the idea is that I can get some water to the plants. I have to do something with this bucket. This is so big slope in here. Because we will plant some flowers here also. And I will put this one here. I think I need to get some staples in here also. But this is the concept. Bang, bang, bang. I thought it's a really easy, fast thing, but there's not such one. Okay, there it is. I don't feel like a winner, but I got it done. I don't think it looks so good. Anyway, I think tomorrow is going to rain. Let's see if it works. I'm a little bit concerned about this part. If the water is coming too fast, it's going to fly over. But it's a tile roof, and this is pretty low angle, so maybe it works. This is very cool. I did spread some seeds of this plant here, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, and I don't know if I did see any of those coming up, but now they came up straight from here, front of the building, and this is my favorite flower. I took the seeds from another place and I planted it all over the property, and I have it in a couple of places here. But this is awesome. I have a lot of these here, and they make, in the end of the summer, they make a really beautiful flower. It's maitohorsma in Finnish, if somebody is curious. And yeah, then when I get more seeds, it will go, I hope, everywhere here. Of course it needs the space, but now the ground is like open back there, so I think there's a lot of space to these to spread out. Good stuff. Alrighty, it's next day now, and the bucket is actually half full or half empty, which way. Anyway, you may think that this looks so difficult, stupid, that why did I do it like this, and there's actually explanation. I was thinking that I can't use the bucket here when it's winter is coming, because it will the water will be freezing, and when it's froze, it will destroy the bucket. So I have to remove the bucket away. I could make a longer pipe going away from the house, but then we have snow and stuff, and I have a couple of that system in the homestead already, and it doesn't really work. So my idea was that it's now high enough. There's not usually so much snow that it will cover that pipe, and it will throw the water out from the house or the cabin or the outdoor kitchen, whatever. But that was my idea, the concept. It looks not so nice, but it should work, and it's behind this, so usually if you take a leak here, then you can see it, but usually you can't see it. Alright, I will wrap this up and edit the video for you, so it's not going to be too long and you get some content. And yeah, I'm still waiting to have the boards here. They may come today, so I can make the interior and also the roof. When you're looking beneath here, the roof is not ready. And then we are going to be really fast having the room inside ready. Also I will make video quite soon how I did age the wood. Then after I have the walls ready, maybe in that point I will make the floor. I will make some the concrete stuff there myself. And then I was thinking, I have still a lot of stones there. Maybe I had one idea that I could make an outdoor table here also when it's summer and really nice outside. You don't want to spend all the time inside. So I could make a table here, and I was thinking use the stones to make the table legs, and then the countertop or the table itself from the concrete slab, and then some chairs. I don't really know what, but that would fit here really nicely where I have now the blue tarp. I have the concrete and stuff there, so I may have to use these first that I can get access to this area, or I could clean inside and carry everything inside. That could be even better. Anyway, and the stairs, I need to complete the stairs. They were a little bit like temporary stairs, and I will leave it pretty much how they are, but I will fix them and make some concrete there, and hopefully that would be enough, that stairs that would last my lifetime. So yeah, let's see you. Some neighbor went there. Let's see you in the next episode. Bye.